Could you repeat the question, please? I didn't hear it clearly.
Ask that there is no document before this court that shows that the defendant company has any asset or wealth between 2014 to 2020.
No, my lord.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yes.
Witness, please confirm to this honorable court that you have masters in business administration from a top university in the United States of America. Harvard University.
Yes, my lord.
That he has what?
Masters in business administration, the MBA.
Yes.
Because of educational background, witness, you understand the meaning of re-embark or revive. You know what it means to say company re-embark or company revive.
I can't hear that clear. I did not hear that clearly, my lord.
You have just confirmed to this court that you've got master's degree in business administration from the top university. So I'm not telling you, I'm asking you, do you, because of educational background, do you know what it means to say that something revive or re-embark? You know what it means?
Revive. Yes, I understand that, my lord.
So that we can understand and in case where we need to
It says yes, that's
yes.
When?
Witness, on the 21st day of March 2025, you granted an interview to Guardian's newspaper and you published the extract on your Facebook profile. Am I correct?
Could you repeat the question?
On 24th March 2025, you granted an interview to the Guardian's newspaper and you published the extract, the link on your Facebook page.
I see.
We're not even giving the benefit of doubt of this question is given to be able to provide any answer or report out to it. It's the first time that we're hearing of it. During cross-examination, the claimant will be precluded from providing any evidence in the order, if any.
I think the objection is sustained.
I think of this.
Yes, please.
Let me know on the aspect of relevancy and admissibility. There is a fact before this court that talks about the status of the company before the match joined. And these are facts made by him by himself, confirming the status of this company. And that's why I asked all these questions ahead. As to when the company went back, what was the company doing before? So, Milord, I submit to that this the content of that interview published by him by himself, we shed a lot of light on the status of this company before the claimant joined them. So I submit also because this court is a court of justice. It's
yes,
an equity court.
But has it already been in issue before the matter came here? During pleadings?
No, you have settled this as far back as 2024.
Okay.
There is a fact.
There's something that surfaced in his interview.
After that, just so but it speaks to the fact issue. And as far as to support the case, facts that relevant to the party.
Well, if has it ever been to their knowledge?
No, my lord, he granted this interview by himself.
Okay. The interview itself.
Yes, interview himself, and we have a problem. Just want to show you, just to confirm that I granted this interview, and when please tender it. It's a document that is.
Anyway, we'll look into it when later.
Very well. In another one, we'll see.
Okay.
I'm very good.
Okay.
So, witness, you granted an interview to the Guardian's newspaper on 24th March 2025. If I show you that interview, you will be able to recognize it. If I show you the screenshot of the extract. Witness, are you with me?
I'm listening. I couldn't hear you earlier. Could you please repeat it?
An interview to Guardian's newspaper on 24th March 2025 about the state of the company before 2020. So I want to show you the extract of that interview. You need to organize it.
If you send it out, look at it, Your Honor.
Yes,
my lord.
It will be shown to you. Give it to the lawyer first.
Just to be sure, ask them to take the first. And I have another document for us. So I want to tell everything. And at the end of all this.
Okay. Yes.
Online version section because certificate for them that online but one thing
My lord, I cannot hear.
He said they cannot hear you. He said they cannot hear you.
I'm addressing the objection to my lord. It's not for
Okay. Please come and see. Do you think you can see it as they see the documents? Witness, look at your screen.
This is the Guardian. The Guardian newspaper.
It's from the Guardian newspaper.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Yes, my lord, I can see it.
Okay.
Visionary CEOs who shaped Nigeria's economy in 2020.
Can you read that?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
He's not looking, he's doing something. Is he okay? Okay, there's another one. Certificate of compliance.
Look at the screen too. Okay.
That is not me, my lord.
Okay. It's
Okay. But you're okay with this?
It was cancelled. I printed it. So council, in accordance with our practice direction,
Yes, my lord.
as he brought out these documents, I'm going to admit it in evidence. Then you, in your final written address, have the inalienable right to, yes, okay, okay. Thank you.
My lord, I do very grateful.
You said?
We are grateful, my lord.
Thank you. So,
Claimant list of documents stops at C31, my lord.
C31.
So it will be C32 now.
This, okay. The documents. One is the Guardian. How do we? This usually it should be the newspaper itself, but now this is online. Eh? Screenshots. The Guardian is. I want to see the dates. Did you say anything about the dates? Eh?
The appearance that the claimant appears to be the host and may be even recording the meeting.
The meeting is being recorded, whichever way, anyway.
Okay.
It's being streamlined.
But are we the National Industrial Court the host?
Of course.
Okay.
But if you can direct me on where you saw it so that I can. Huh?
So this interview, was it which year? Because I'm just saying 2025. These two documents, to wit, one, screenshot of the Guardian newspaper of 24th of March, 20 what? Okay, 2025. Titled, quote, Visionary CEOs who shaped Nigeria's economy in 2024, unquote. And two, a certificate of compliance with a certificate of computer-generated evidence in accordance with Section 84 of the Evidence Act 2011. These two documents are both admitted in evidence and marked exhibits C32 and C33, respectively.
As the copies.
33. Yes,
Witness. The claimant joined the defendant in 2020. Can you hear me, sir?
Claimant was employed in 2020. Yes, my lord.
in 20 what?
2020, my lord.
Okay. Yes.
So it is correct to say that the claimant was part of this reimbursement or revival of the defendant.
The claimant was employed in 2020, my lord.
I'm not asking for his employment. I'm saying that he was part of the reimbursement and the revival of the defendant fund.
No, my lord.
It was not.
The revival of the company started before he joined. My lord.
It is correct to say that your guidance super interview is not correct. You lie to Nigerians.
Yes.
It means that the information in the guidance newspaper interview is not correct. Because you said the company went back and revived in 2020. So does that mean that interview was not correct?
If I remember clearly, the interview stated that the revival started in 2020 and joined with amazing employees that helped us grow in 2020. But the revival started before the claimant joined. My lord.
Let's make progress. Can you remember that on the 26th November 2020, you sent a mail to about 4 people telling them that everybody in this mail will be member of the board. Can you remember sending that email, or I show you the email so as to refresh your memory?
You said to 4. Yes, 26 November 2020. Did you send an email to some people?
Yes, he sent an email to some people.
Yes.
And he said everybody to that email change they are members of the board.
What do you
My
say?
lord, my lord, please share the screen so that I can jog my memory on it.
Okay.
This is the email, particularly paragraph 7 of the email. Was that email sent by you?
That they were members of
I cannot see it.
the board. They have not. Your lawyer is looking at it. We'll show it to you later.
I want to command I send this email. I don't know, look at the email and the email is not
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
The council has already asked a question. It said that on the 26th day of November 2020, he has sent an email to some people saying that they were all members of the board.
Exactly. And that is not what the email says. That's why I'm asking that. Yeah, another email.
I think he should let us know.
As the copy is a documentary evidence.
Please. Witness, look at your screen. Can you read? Can you see what
See
it says?
clearly.
Huh? It's asking you whether you sent an email to some people, and in that email you said they were now members of the board.
I don't recall sending an email saying anyone was a member of the board where a board has not been established yet. And I cannot see this clearly. My lord.
Okay, but can you recall sending an email like this on that day, 15th of January 2020?
That was when
26th of November 2020. Do you recall anything about this document?
I do not, my lord.
You do not.
I cannot see this clearly. That's why I don't recall sending an email saying that everyone is a part of the board.
Okay, this is the portion.
Can you see that?
It's not clear.
Can I read it to you?
Hmm?
Can I read it to you?
Okay, we want listen. We're going to read it out to you.
Okay, thank you. That will help, my lord.
Yes.
So I'm to start from begin forwarded. From O Ajala at Ashipa electric.com. Subject follow up. Date 26 November 2020 at 6:24:07 a.m. West African time. To Daniel Nabelek. Copy William Omatsoni or Martin.
Yes.
Okay. And it's hello team. Thanks for opening your hearts during our discussion today. It was very eye-opening and I am glad we had that discussion. Oh Lord, I don't know if he's listening. He's just sitting like.
Are you listening? Are you hearing it?
My lord, I can hear.
Okay.
There is a lot going on, and this is a critical juncture for Ashipa Electric. You all once believed in the objective. I believe you both called for this discussion because you are still passionate about this company. Your participation is critical to the success of Ashipa Electric. I sincerely apologize if I have made you feel otherwise. If you are concerned about our current trajectory, let's discuss it as a team and design a path forward. Regarding your request, Danny, here are my updated feedback. 1. Position A, VP of Product. 2. Equity split proposal. A, I look forward to Tokpe's suggestion ratio. Let's understand everyone's perspective before we begin to discuss ratio again. 3. Vesting strategy. A. Let's discuss alternatives. 4. Co-founder agreement. A. We can plan to sign this by mid-December. 5. Office Birmingham. A. Flexible. 6. CEO reporting. A. CEO shall report directly to BOD. 7. BOD. A. Industry reports. B. CEO is board chairman. C. All founders will also be on the board with decision in accordance with shares. 8. Compensation. A startup mode, mutually agreed. B. Steady state. 1. Industry standard and based on company size. Let's chat when you get a moment. Regards. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Registrar. Thank you.
Wait, yes, we thank.
The question we're looking for the paragraph where it says everyone copy the meeting minutes.
Okay.
My lord, section 7, paragraph 7 of that speaks to that the fact that all founders will be members of the board.
All founders will also be on the board with decision in accordance with shares.
My lord, the claimant was a copy of that mail, and at that time was a founder. So I just want him to confirm that he did send that mail. That's all. And that the claimant was a copy of that mail. That's all.
Just to get the question, once we have the question, my letter has been drawn, everyone copied on that email in the founder. And that's by a branch. But if you say today that what he wants is confirm that you sent the email and let the control the inquiry, then we're fine.
No, this is fine. I will drop my other question. Was the claimant a copy of that mail? And you can remember sending that email.
Did you hear him?
Yes, my lord. I remember sending that email.
Okay.
My lord, before I tell that, there's a corresponding document that speaks appropriately of this email. Witness, on the 14th December 2020, you sent another email that you invited people to the board meeting. And in that email, the claimant was there and another Adore Shokubi was there. Can you remember sending that email? Let me show you the email. The email is the ad hoc board meeting.
So this one, are we returning this one or what?
This one. Did you want this? Okay, you want to tender them? Okay. Okay, until you are final. Okay, but
so now my question.
Did you want the court to admit? Okay, yes, at the instance. Counsel, please remind me of your name again.
My question is
your name.
Dr. Esowe.
I mean, okay. And you are for the claimant?
As the purposes.
Yes, my lord. I tried to convene the board on the 14th of December,
Yes,
2020.
yes. So at the instance of the learned counsel to the claimants, an email letter of invitation titled Ad Hoc Board Meeting at Monday, December 14, 2020, Tokpe Oguntade at gmail.com. It is also admitted in evidence and marked Exhibit C34. Okay.
Witness. Based on these documents, it is correct that the claimant attends board meeting and performs the function of board member.
No, my lord. He was invited more as a manager to present to the board, not as a board member.
Yes.
Witness. Before the dismissal of the claimant, can you show us any document where the board decides or votes or ratify the dismissal of the claimant?
The board was yet to be fully convened at that point in time, and the claimant was essentially terminated.
My lord, I cannot hear the words.
The council cannot tell you.
Okay. So
Repeat.
at the time, the board, in accordance with the company's article of operation, the claimant was terminated in accordance with the company's policy at the time.
Claimant, witness, confirm to this court that there is no document before this court that shows or bear company policy. There is no document before this court that shows that his name is company policy. That.
Is there any such?
With any document in a company policy, no, my lord.
As a copy. That's fine.
Yes.
Witness. Do you know one lady called Adedayo Harris that was fired from employment for the defendant? Do you know her? She was fired from the employment for the defendant.
Yes, my lord.
Have it.
Yes.
Prior to the dismissal of the claimant, confirm to court if there is any evidence that shows any panel or query prior to his termination, his dismissal. Was there any panel or any misconduct?
I can't recall, my lord.
As a complicit.
Yeah. Yes.
Witness, in your dismissal letter, in your dismissal mail, you cited a lot of grounds there. One of them is character flaws. Can you show this court any document or evidence where you gave him opportunity of defending himself prior to the dismissal?
My lord, we had several conversations back and forth, and the reason for the termination was very direct in the email, my lord.
I understand. But is there any document or evidence before the court that shows that you gave him opportunity of defending himself before the dismissal? Just is there? If there is no, I'm not asking for your discussion. But is there any evidence that this court can only hold to?
The evidence was in the email, my lord.
You said?
There's no one.
That's why he said the reason is in the email. He said the reason was in the email.
That's fine.
Yes.
Witness, as a master degree holder, you know that termination and dismissals are not the same thing. MBA in business administration, termination is not the same as dismissal. Confirm to the court that you know that.
My lord, termination was the effective
Just tell us if they are the same.
action that was taken. He was paid after the termination, even though the email said dismissal, termination was what was meant. And and it was treated just as termination by giving him the salary after the termination.
I'm asking, yes or no, sir? Termination and dismissal are not the same thing.
While termination are not and dismissal are not the same thing, he was effectively terminated in how it was carried out.
It's already tendered.
Okay.
Let's see it.
Okay.
Why that is coming? Witness, your USA lawyer is a law firm called Batch and Biham. Is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Batch.
The company has a USA lawyer called Batch and Biham. They are lawyers, it's a law firm.
He answered on the positive.
We also have another lawyer in Nigeria. The company also has another lawyer in Nigeria called Adeoye Esowe. Am I correct?
Yes, my lord.
Called what, please? Called what? What's the name?
Adeoye Esowe. ABI.
Abioye. Shokubi. Is there any H in the that that's pronounced? Yes.
Adeoye Esowe, you cost your lawyer, Adeoye Esowe, to write a letter dated 5th day of March 2021. Is that correct? Or I show you the letter.
Dated when?
5th March 2021.
Yes, please show me the letter.
Okay.
He wants to see the letter.
Yes, I want to tell you, I want you to confirm that the word used by Adeoye Esowe in the second page, paragraph 3 of that letter is dismissal. I mean, Lord, it was said via mail. It was said via mail.
After. Okay.
Objection. Letter was written by and not indicated on the face of the letter that was sent by email. And there's no cover email that shows that you forwarded that email to the original.
Except that you can go to town on your objection during your final written address. But
yes, we have an objection against the of the document. Addressed to my letter.
I'll just put it in there. So, a copy of an email letter dated 5th day of March 2021, addressed to Learned Library Law Practice of 16 Ambek Plaza, etc., Aja, Lagos, for the attention of Oyeleke Oyeniran, entitled Re, Cease and Desist, and signed by Abioye Sokumbi, is hereby admitted in evidence and marked Exhibit C-35.
As the copies. We are grateful, my lord.
Okay. You can object at the appropriate time. Okay. C-35.
We are grateful, my lord.
Very well.
Witness, you have told the court before that you know Alice Adedayo. When Alice Adedayo was to be hired from the employment of the defendant, a inquiry panel was set up for her. Am I correct?
But it's been quite some time. I can't recall.
No, I do not have the opportunity. So we are leaving evidence facts that have not been pleaded.
You just said it now that there's a country policy and terminated across the country.
We're not talking about public policy. We're talking about Adedayo Ali.
No. Family was that
Adedayo Ali.
His answer is that it's been so long he cannot remember.
Witness, as at May 29, 2024, you were not in Nigeria.
As at
29th May 2024, he was not in Nigeria.
Well, my lord, is that the full question?
Yes, he said, were you in Nigeria even on the 29th day of May 2024? Were you in Nigeria?
I would have to check my calendar. I don't know if I was or not.
He needs to check his calendar.
Okay, confirm the name of the notary public that you signed with your deposition before in the USA.
Could you ask that question again?
What's the name of the notary public?
You know, it's frustrating to see. I know my little friend is trying to complete the witness. My little friend says to the witness that he has signed before a notary public. And he should show him the document that he said he has signed before a notary public. And let him identify. But don't tell the witness that something that is not before the court happened. For the sole purpose of completing the witness. You know, there is no notary public position before my lord. So on what basis are you asking the witness of a position before a notary public? You know, even the witness has not been told. If you say it himself, please, an NBA holder, my lord. NBA holder.
I guess so.
I was going to play a commissioner for holder in the notary public.
And besides, the time is up already.
You know, the time was that you have to show your mercy. And that takes you know, if it was not, if it was not,
that was why we allowed you 5 extra minutes.
I'm grateful. Witness.
Oh, I said that's why I allowed you.
Oh, I thought Bale was to give me extra 5 minutes. I want to quickly round up my thoughts.
Okay, finally.
I have 2 questions.
Two questions.
2 sets of questions. So I'll be very fast with them. Just based on the questions.
2 sets.
I group them thought by thought.
Okay. Hurry.
Yes, I will hurry on. So, witness, your signature in your witness position is not your signature in your CAC document. Confirm yes or no.
Could you repeat the question, please?
Your signature in your witness position before this court is not exactly your signature in the CAC document of the defendant.
Can I see the 2?
Okay. Did you say anything, witness? No, I was asking, he was saying something when you...
Yes, I was saying, can I see the... I was asking if I could see the 2 to compare it.
You want to see the 2?
I just want to know as part of my time.
Well, where is Shem? Mary.
No, this is.
So
which
one?
No, I think so because I'm looking for one. No, one that
But you can just show him to identify. He doesn't have to tender on this.
Another friend is saying that we can show the potentially document. Another friend is saying that the document has not been admitted by this court can be shown to be admitted for it to confirm and to contradict.
Is it with the aim of tendering it through him?
That's what my learned friend wants to do.
You want?
There's a document that and there's another document that he signed as a document. So I'm just asking you to look at the document written by him, by his counsel, and the one he signed and confirming the decision like this. I'm asking you.
You know, you don't have to admit tender all this in evidence.
I'm not. I don't want to tender you.
That's the position of the law, my lord. That is not every document that we have attached to our process that we need to tender. We have chosen what we want to tender, and that is what my learned friend can adduce to, not what is attached to
that's not the position. What I'm saying is, this document and part of the record. You know that this court has power to make the record and
You can look at it for identification purposes, not that you are going to tender. Yes. Okay, these ones are the one.
Yeah, we've tendered this one, but I'm saying 32. Exhibit
30, yes. Because he told me the last one was 31.
Oh my God. My colleague might be.
Eh?
This is for the defendant.
Uh-huh.
And it's supposed to.
Okay.
The last one was 10.
I
So he
see.
gave you the claimant. So I know the correct one.
Okay.
I'll
Which
collect
one are
this
you
one
checking?
here. I should collect it from him. I'll check it.
Because it's part of his case. 10. D11.
Stop at D10.
D10.
Yes, ma'am.
So today should be
D11. This is D32. I think that's where he's going from. 32, 33, 34, 35. Yes, ma'am.
instead of C30.
Yes, ma'am. 12. 13.
Please, we have to correct something. You know, this is a defendant. So all the documents, is a witness on record for the defendant. Yes. So all these documents that we've been admitting, we've erroneously recorded it as C. That is Clement's.
To the defender.
Yeah, so it's D. We will start with D.
So this D34 is this 13.
13.
Yes, madam. So the other one should be in front.
D9.
Rendered at D10.
Mm. Okay. So now we have
No, it should be on the other page, my lord.
the two documents, the first two documents, that is the Guardian newspaper and the certificate of computer generated. It should be
D11.
D11 and D12
12.
respectively. Yes.
And the last one.
Then this last one is D type. That
There's D14.
okay.
Yeah, my lord. Yeah, my lord.
The email letter of invitation is D13, while the last one, which is a copy of email letter dated 5th March 21, is D14.
Yes, my lord.
It's D14.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry for this. All right.
I have to show him the
Witness, please look at your screen. Look at your signature. Council is saying that it said that you should
Currently
let
mute.
us.
This
Whether-
is also my signature, my lord.
Eh?
This is my signature, my lord.
That is your signature, okay?
One of them.
Okay, how about this one?
This is also my signature, my lord.
So the two of them are your signatures.
Yes, my lord.
Very well. I see. Council, did you hear?
I heard it.
Okay.
I don't want to go on.
There
Just
are the-
go to the last.
my signature. Finally.
Witness. Sometimes between August and September, there was discussion as to salary who else who and how much this person earns. Am I correct?
Yes, my lord.
You said sometime, what is the time?
August and September 2020.
Yes.
You wanted the claimant to earn $1,000 equivalent in naira, while you and other funders earn $4,000. Is that correct?
My lord, in accordance with
Just
the
yes or no.
agreements,
Correct.
I have to qualify it, my lord. In accordance with the discussion we had in May, which the claimants documented, there was a discussion on how we will determine salary, and the determination was basically was tendered, and in September 3rd, the claimant agreed to the salary.
We are not asking you that. But what I'm asking you is that.
Sorry, my lord.
And the submission you were making, I didn't get all of it because his time is already over.
So, one of the issues before the court is whether or not the claimant. Another friend has now asked a question, making that conclusion that the claimant is the founder and he was supposed to pay the particular amount.
I try not to deliver this one. I'm not telling you document. I want to tender this document made by him. These are emails sent by him stating that the claimant earns 1,000, while him and 3 other people earn 4,000. These are the mail that he sent. You should confirm if he sent this mail.
My lord, which email?
They want to show you something to know whether you signed the email. How many 2 documents? Okay. Very well. They want you to look at these 2 documents very well and answer if you signed them or you made them.
It's not clear, my lord. Can it be read?
Okay, from oajala@ashikbaelectric.com. Subject compensation plan. Date 31st August 2020, 6:51.32 a.m. To T.O. Guntade@ashikbaelectric.com. Tokbe, I have not put together a detailed compensation plan, but I wanted to get this message to you ahead of September 1st. Simple plan. 1. Assumption is that cost of living comparison between average US city and Nigerian city is 4:1, and therefore, for salary for the same position in both countries will reflect the same ratio. 2. At this startup stage, all founders working full-time get the same equivalent salary. 3. All non-founders get no salary. We can open this for discussion with the others. 4. After we raise over $500K in equity, we will revisit the salary plan. Based on the assumption above, here are our salaries. Tokbe, 400,000 per month. Olu, $4,000 per month. Let's discuss when you get some time. Feel free to express your thoughts. I want this to be a two-way conversation so that there will be no dissatisfaction as we move this project to the next phase. Regards. Yes, ma'am. Then the second one, great points, brother. So do you live in Lagos or in Ogun State? I could easily use New York City or Los Angeles as the city of comparison for US as well. I chose to live in Birmingham for now because it is a low-cost city. You mentioned that only the ghetto is cheap in Lagos. The average numbers you are getting for Birmingham is based on the fact that Birmingham itself is a low-income US city with pockets of wealthy communities. Looking at the expensive part of Lagos will be akin to looking at the expensive part of Birmingham. Numbio and Expertisan must likely have more data about Alabama than they have about Lagos State. As a result, the data in Lagos will be more skewed towards the expensive part, whereas the data on Alabama will be more of an average statewide. Per Expertisan and Numbio, cost of living in Birmingham is almost 2 times cost of living in Lagos. Given the points above, I think a good medium for salary compensation is 4:1. Olu.
Did you hear
Yes, my
that?
lord. Yes, my lord. I recall sending that message.
Okay, he recalls sending the messages.
So, witness,
Yes.
Lord, I see you tell that this truth of me.
Could you repeat the question, please?
You say?
I did not hear the last question.
No, it wasn't
Oh.
a question. He seeks to tender these documents that were read out to you, that you say you recall sending the message. Council, has he seen it? Council, he wants to tender it in evidence. Okay. Okay. Give them to me.
Final question.
I'm not yet a machine. Let me put this down. These two documents. That is one composition. Two. So these two documents, that is to say, one, compensation plan dated 31st August 2020, and two, recompensation plan dated 1st of September 2020, are hereby also admitted in evidence and marked exhibits D15 and D16 respectively.
As a copies.
They are both email with those subjects. But my Lord, I call them compensation plan, not a plan, email with that subject.
No, I said these two email documents Yes. Yes.
I did not get the mark.
The one that is dated first 31st of August 2020 is D15. The one of 1st September 2020 is D16.
Finally. I mean, this time, finally. The reason why the claimant was to get 1,000, why you get 4,000, is based on his location, not the quality of his work. It's based on his geographical location, not based on what he does.
Did you hear him?
Yes, my lord. The reason for his compensation then was based on an agreement that he documented and sent to me, which we discussed prior, at least 2-3 months prior to that email.
Based on this document that was sent by you, the land that stated in that document is geographical location.
My lord, the client and I had a discussion on the terms at which we will engage in May, and that discussion, which the claimants documented, stated how compensation will be reviewed when the company eventually raised money.
So, showing how, yes. That's wonderful. Okay. Any re-examination? Okay.
No re-examination.
Okay. Very well. Okay. I think you're done with him. Should okay. Witness, they are done with you. There's no re-examination. And you have discharged from further appearance, except you wish to, and find a way to appear to see your favorite counsel doing his thing. Yes. So thank you very much.
Thank you, my lord.
Very well. Do you still have any other witness? Okay. So the next thing we are looking at is final written address. Yes. And you know how it is. You have 21 days from, well, you start tomorrow. Yes. Then, yeah, to file and serve him. And upon receipt, he has 21 days to file and serve his own final written address. And then after that, you have an extra 7 days. Yes, that's 49 days. It's 20. Okay. So we don't know. No. It's a baby case of 2021. Isn't it 2021? Okay. Please, we will communicate the day for adoption. After 49 days, we'll let you know. Yes, yes. And please, I hope you remember to bring it in soft copies. Yes, because it will assist us. Eh?
What version? Not video.
Okay, so both learner council to be communicated. Okay. Yes. 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 Thank you very much. Okay. 28, 26. So you get your letters. Sure. Thank you.
All right.